Hello, Bree.
Hello, hi. Can I
Uh,
share my screen now?
yeah, please. Evolution Land is a blockchain game, and it has participated in other hackathons also run by DoraHacks. But I think it will be their first English demo on DoraHacks platform. Please start your presentation.
Okay, so can you guys see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna. So hi everyone. Thanks for having me today and inviting me to today's Star Hacks presentation. So today I'm gonna walk you through what is Evolution Land and how DoraHacks is going to build a Web3 NFT metaverse. So, what is Evolution Land and what is Web3 Metaverse? Evolution Land is like a visual summitation blockchain game, like something we are really well known, like Sandbox and Decentraland. What's distinguishing that we're a cross-chain game building on different blockchain networks. So we're having 26 continents, and each continent is deployed on different blockchain networks. And the first continent was deployed on Ethereum, and the second continent was deployed on Tron, and we're going to open new continents on Hacko Chain and Binance Smart Chain. So it is featuring cross-chain continents gameplay, NFT metaverse, and we're also going to launch our DeFi plus NFT GameFi system. And also it is a decentralized a decentralized DAO with game things, and we have did several governance events, like say the naming of new continents, something like that. And those assets supported for the game would be our native token Rain and native token of our Canary Network Craft Sea Rain. You can also search for Evolution Land on Ethereum dApps, and now we're ranking the second in contract balance and fifth in user volume in game applications on Ethereum. So about the NFT metaverse Evolution Land is building, a lot of people are wondering how to harvest the fruit of the future Web3. What's the difference of the Web3 metaverse and current visual world? Like the game we're seeing, take games as an example. So we don't really own our assets in these virtual games, and value can't really flow across different games. You cannot move your game prompts from one game to another one. So one remarkable feature of our Web3 metaverse is we really have to own our visual assets in different visual worlds are wired together. So for the Web3 metaverse in the crypto world, users can use multi-chain assets such as BNB, Ethereum, DOT, Kusama, DAI on different chains to participate in DeFi plus NFT applications, and user threshold shouldn't be really high. So Evolution Land is such an NFT metaverse. It's a cross-chain game with 26 continents I just mentioned on Ethereum, Polkadot, and Binance Smart Chain. Users basically play to earn in the GameFi mining systems. So we're facing like 3 questions: where to mine? Users can pay multi-chain assets like DOT, Kusama, DAI, Ethereum, BNB to buy NFT land, a piece of NFT land in the game. And what to mine? Users can mine 5 different resources from NFT land, and these resources are actually tokens, and users can trade these tokens on DEX to earn profits. And how to mine? Users can put NFT mining character called up puzzles on mining tours on the land to do the mining job. So let's look at the core elements of the game. The first, land for mining, and then NFT mining drills to put on the NFT land. And the puzzles are the mining characters, super cute, the mining job on the NFT land. The game also supports a brewing system for puzzles. And these puzzles will have different power, mining efficiency, and talents. So users basically can play their creativity to form their own mining strategies with these cute puzzles. And specifically for the DeFi plus NFT gamified mining system, Evolution Land users can add liquidity to those DeFi pools in the game. The trading pair, like say resource gold to dot pair, or resource gold to like BNB pair, or resource gold to Ether pair, integrated with NFT, we can look at illustration. LP tokens can also synthesize with basic NFT mining tools into high-level mining tools. Like say, Iron Drill would be the basic mining tool, and Iron Drill can synthesize with .lp token into high-level Diamond Drill, for example, adding mining efficiency to the NFT mining tools. So in this way, users will mine resources from the land, adding liquidity to the resource pools. LP NFT synthesis into more powerful mining tools to add more resources, to mine more resources from the land. So users basically have fun of creating different mining, synthesis, and trading strategies across different continents. Like say, my land on the Ethereum continent can produce more resources, but these resources can be traded for a better deal on the Polkadot continent. So I will cross-chain transfer my resources on Polkadot continent, empowered by the Darwinia cross-chain bridge to the Ethereum continent. So a kind of virtuous economic cycle is formed in the game. And one critical feature of Metaverse is the comprehensive economic system, just like the DeFi plus NFT mining system in our Evolution Land. So that's why we're saying Evolution Land is a Web3 NFT metaverse. So in general, Evolution Land is like the miniature of the Web3 future, a multi-chain crypto world, and also an amazing proving ground. This is the user NFT mining tours in the game, Iron Drill plus LP tokens to Diamond Drill. And this green dot, it represents the DeFi center of Evolution Land, and green dot, the name is coming from the film Harry Potter. It's very interesting here. As I just mentioned, Evolution Land is actually a DAO with game things. We just did some governance events in the game, like say the naming of new continents, and the DAO governance was targeted for our K-Town holders. K-Town is a commitment token of our native token ring. So you basically lock your rings, and Darwinia, to reward your long-term commitment to Darwinia system, we're going to give you a reward commitment token called K-Town, and K-Town holders can participate in the on-chain governance in Evolution Land. So the name of the game is Evolution Land. So the future evolution, direction, and the design of the game are actually decided by our K-Town holders through the on-chain governance. Because we're going to have 26 continents, we're going to gradually open new continents. Like say, we're going to open continents on Hackathon chain and Binance Smart Chain. But for those landholders who have been supported us for a very long time, those community fans, we're going to have a gold rush event for them to get a new land on a new continent and win general rewards. So from like Atlantis land to our new land on Hackathon chain. So the DeFi liquidity pools will gradually open very soon on new continents here. Land auctions would be a critical event in the game. So basically, users can pay for multi-chain assets to buy a piece of NFT land, and also we're going to have like land auctions to add value to these pieces of NFT land in the game. So recently, we have did auction exercise on Atlantis land to be better well prepared for the upcoming land auctions on our new continent, Crab, and with the highest auction price of 27,000 rings. And we also did a lottery event for these users who have participated in the land auction to win amazing rewards, like say 10,000 rings, or get a ticket after the auction to draw the lottery prize. Yeah, so a lot of community users participated in our land auction events and have won very general ring rewards. In the future, we're going to open more continents and launch new gameplays, architecture, and walls across different continents. And we're going to also cooperate with other NFT projects like Daggle and welcome other NFTs on other chains to the game, like say CryptoKitties would be pets of our puzzles. And for many Polkadot projects, they have launched their own NFT cards called Polka Pets. We're definitely going to integrate Polka Pets of different Polkadot projects into the game. So in general, Evolution Land is like the miniature of the Web3 metaverse. So our game is going to also remove the user threshold obtaining, and users can obtain an educated sense, naturally obtain an educated sense of what is cross-chain technology through moving resources across continents, and what is DeFi and NFT through mining resources from the NFT land and adding liquidity to the DeFi pools in the game, and what is Web3 Internet of Tokens through using their multi-chain assets to participate in DeFi and NFT gameplays in Evolution Land. So I guess that's for today, a brief intro of Evolution Land, NFT, Web3 metaverse. Thank you.
Right. Thanks for the presentation from Bree. It's very interesting and impressive. But I think there are a lot of viewers want to know like more details about Ring and Katon. What more detailed? What's the difference? Like the token economics and so on and so forth.
Okay, so Rain is basically the native token of Darwinia, and Katon is the commitment token of Rain. So basically, you just lock such a certain amount of rings on Darwinia mainnet to get the commitment reward of Katon. For example, for users, they usually put their rings in exchanges, like say Huobi Global, on Ethereum. So actually, Darwinia has opened our Ethereum Darwinia bridge. Users can actually use this bridge to transfer their rings from exchanges to Darwinia mainnet for staking. And there are several ways to earn profits. Number one is just stake rings and get ring rewards. Number two is lock rings to get Katon rewards. And you can just immediately trade those Katons in exchanges to get immediate rewards. But also you can keep staking Katons to get higher rewards, because our staking rewards are one-to-one distributed to our ring stakers and K-ton stakers, but obviously K-ton stakers are less than ring stakers. So if you are a K-ton staker, your staking rewards will be much higher than only staking with rings. So for recently, our K-ton stakers have increased about 66%. Yeah, and our APY of staking would higher than 154%. That's something about ring and K-ton tokenomics and how do people can participate in Darwinian staking to earn profits.
So, as you said, ring is a token of one land. So, will there be other tokens for other lands that you're going to build?
Yes. So, just according to this illustration here, so multi-chain assets will be supported because we're going to open continents on Binance Smart Chain, Hacko Chain, and Polkadot. So assets on these public chains will all be supported in evolution like DOT, KSM, Ethereum, DAI, BNB, or Hacko Chain ecosystem assets. But these assets can be used on other continents as well. For example, DOTs can be used on Binance Smart Chain continents empowered by Darwinia cross-chain bridge. That's also something amazing about this cross-chain game. You are not just use one asset on certain continents, like say DOT can only be used on the DOT continent. Not really. DOT can also be used on other continents like Ethereum continent, like BNB continent, empowered by our cross-chain bridge. It's like something, a miniature of the Web3 world. Multi-chain assets can actually flow freely across different blockchain networks. Like these assets can move freely across different game continents.
Yeah, so the lands in Evolution Land, they're not isolated, they're connected to each other. I think that's also
exactly.
what's fun in this game and in this world. Maybe the last question for today. So I can see a lot of fun in the gameplay of this blockchain game. It's like a very how to say interesting simulation game. I should say it's very different from other blockchain games we have seen before. So, what's your next plan for the gameplay part? What other systems or metrics you want to add to make more fun to the game?
For the future evolution directions for the gameplays, like say we have these NFT land in the game, so now we can do the mining gameplay on the land. In the future, we're going to support more gameplays like architecture. Users can create their own architecture on the land. And also we have different continents. We're going to support gameplays like wars, or puzzles fighting with each other across different continents. Yeah. And also we're working with Chainlink to integrate their VRF technology to add like mystery box, NFT mystery box, lottery to the game to let users win more NFT rewards in the game. Play to earn. Yeah.
Wow, it's gonna be a very big game system, I think. So maybe that's all for Evolution Land today. Thanks, Bree. Thanks for the marvelous presentation today, and hope to see you in other hackathons we run. And I think we can hold this relationship long term develops in the future. Thanks, Bree. Thanks,
Thank you
Evolutionland.
for having me today. Thank you.
So I think that's all for today's project demo. Thanks everyone watching. There are over 300 viewers on Bilibili.com and some viewers on YouTube. Let's see some other projects next time. Have a good night today. Bye bye.